Hello and welcome to my new home. As you can see, I've moved into an underground bunker in order to get away from the coronavirus. And, frankly, most people. I just can't stand either anymore. You might think that life in an underground bunker would be dark and depressing, but nothing could be further from the truth. I love it down here. The temperature is a perfect 72 degrees year round, and there's absolutely no chance of my catching the COVID 19 because not only is no one else allowed down here, no one even knows I'm here. You may wonder how I managed to subsist down here. 2 words: canned goods. Many of us have been taught to turn up our noses at canned goods, but they can be a real lifesaver down here. I have enough to last me for years, and I am in the best shape of my life. Here's a sample of my regimen. I begin the day with a can of Bloody Mary or a can of mimosa. Lunch comes with a can of sangria or a can of gin and tonic with a can of rosé in the afternoon. A can of cocktail is perfect before dinner with a can of wine with the evening meal. Finally, a can or two of Moscow Mule for dessert is the perfect ending of the day, and I sleep like a rock. I have to say, I love what I've done with the place. When I lived above ground, my neighbor Muriel called my lighting tacky, and she and her friends even called City Hall to complain about my year-round Christmas lights. Of course, they were just jealous. Most of their homes were so boring and ugly, it made me want to gouge my own eyes out. What is it with the fetish some middle-aged ladies have for beige? Those gals took decorating with neutrals to new heights. New, boring, ugly heights. Woo, listen to me. Time for more wine. Speaking of my neighbors, you might think I would get lonely down here, but you would be wrong. I have my fish to keep me company. I named that one Muriel. Only this Muriel loves my decor. She never measures my lawn to see if my grass is too high or passive-aggressively suggests that maybe it's time to sell my house. That one there is Harold. Muriel has a crush on him, but he's having none of it. He thinks she's bonkers. That little one right there is Lola. Harold is in love with her, but she's way too good for him. I love my fish. They're quiet and they don't want anything from me. So that's what's going on in my little home away from home. I'm so glad that you dropped by. However, no one knows I'm down here, so this is just between the two of us, okay? Wonder how long it'll take them to realize I'm gone.